Hi.
Good morning. How are you today? Ooh, I like it. It's cold in my house today, so I'm having a little trouble tuning my guitar.
Okay.
Tell me what. Oh my goodness, it's activities. That is pretty cool. Did you write that word on there? Nice.
For you.
It's for me?
For you.
Oh, this is for Sally.
Oh, I love it. Gorgeous. You guys, such artists you are.
You're looking for another page.
And Mom, I got your email and I will send you an answer.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Should we sing good morning? My guitar is having trouble today. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Hello, how do you do? Hello, how do you do? Hello, how do you do? How are you this morning? Hello to Harry. Hello to Rylan. Hello to Quinn. Hello to Addie. Hello, how do you do? Hello, how do you do? Hello, how do you do? How are you this morning? Hello to Evie. Hello to Addie. Hello to Sophia. How are you this morning? Hello, how do you do? Hello, how do you do? Hello, how do you do? How are you this morning? Good morning. Today we're going to talk a little bit. Yesterday we talked about milk and dairy things that we eat. Today we're going to talk about fruits and vegetables. And I'm going to do a little guessing game with you. I'm going to give you some clues. And I want you to try to guess what kind of fruit or vegetable I am describing. We'll start out with an easy one. This fruit is a sphere. It's shaped like a sphere or a ball, and it is the color orange. What kind of
Orange.
orange? You guessed it. There's my orange. Good job. All right, this vegetable is also the color orange, and it's long and skinny, and it grows under the ground. Can you think of what vegetable is orange and long and skinny and grows under the ground?
Orange and long and skinny, Annie.
It's crunchy when you eat it,
Clover.
and sometimes rabbits eat them.
Anybody? Carrot.
Yeah, see a lot of
You guessed it.
Carrot.
Look at my orange carrot. There's a lot of sunshine in my room today. All right, you guys are doing great. This fruit is long and thin and yellow. When it gets a little overripe, it turns spotty and brown. But this fruit is most of the time yellow, maybe a little bit of green on the outside. And you peel this fruit to eat it. Can anybody think about what that might be? Think in your big brains.
Monkeys.
Oh, monkeys eat it. That's a good clue too. Monkeys eat. What do monkeys eat?
A banana.
There we go. That's our fruit. All right, I'm going to do one more vegetable. This vegetable is also yellow most of the time. Yeah, girdle, girdle. This vegetable is also yellow most of the time. Sometimes it's white and yellow, and sometimes it's just white. And it comes in little kernels, and it tastes kind of sweet. Sometimes we eat it on something called the cob, and sometimes we cut it off the cob and have little niblets. Anybody know what this might be?
Easy off the cob. Gwen even likes it.
What do we eat on the corn? You are correct. There's my corn. Good guessing. Great guessing, actually. All right, one more. This is a fruit. It is yellow. It is not a sphere, but it has some roundness to it. And it is very, very sour or tart. When you bite it, it's kind of sour. What do you think? Oh, you ladies that still have your braids in.
Oh my God.
We braided.
Ah.
One braid and mine fell out. The other one fell out, but I have one braid now.
Oh, yep. Just like Elsa. So what do you think? A yellow fruit that's kind of sour, do you know? It's another citrus.
Women.
A lemon, you guessed it. Good job. You want one more? This is one of my favorite ones. It's small. It's small enough to fit inside my hand. And it's red. And it has a bunch of seeds all over it. All over this little fruit has seeds, seeds, seeds. And sometimes we make jelly or jam out of it to put on a sandwich. What do you think, Addie? What do you think, Gwen? What if I show you? Can you tell me what this one is?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Good guessers. All right. So I'm going to sing a song that has some rhyming words in it. I want you to give me some ideas for things that we can sing about, but it's going to be fruits and vegetables. So I'm going to sing about peas first. There were peas, peas, walking out at the store, at the store. There were peas, peas, walking on their knees on the corner grocery store. What else could we sing about that's at the grocery store? What do you think? Corn? Should we sing about corn?
We should sing about corn.
Okay. There was corn, corn, blowing on a horn at the store, at the store. There was corn, corn, blowing on a horn on the corner grocery store. What's something else you find at the grocery store?
Banana.
A banana. Ooh, what rhymes with banana? There was a banana, banana, following my friend Hannah at the store, at the store. There's a banana, following my friend Hannah at the corner grocery store. How about a vegetable? What's another vegetable? Maybe beans? Let's do beans. There was a bean, making quite a scene at the store, at the store. There was a bean, making quite a scene at the corner grocery store. What else can we sing about? I think there's something brown that lives underground, that grows underground, and that we can mash it or bake it or boil it. Do you know what that might be?
What?
What, Addie?
You can
That can boil it.
You can mash this vegetable or boil it or cut it into fries.
Boil it.
We can boil it. It's a potato. There were potatoes, potatoes. What rhymes with potatoes? Looking like mosquitoes at the store. At the store, there were potatoes, potatoes. Looking like mosquitoes at the corner grocery store. One more. Who wants to suggest something from the grocery store? What do you think? Mac and cheese?
Like mac and cheese.
There was mac and cheese, cheese. I want some pretty please at the store. At the store, mac and cheese, cheese. I want some pretty please at the corner grocery store. At the corner grocery store. That's a fun song to sing when you're out doing errands too, because you can go shopping and think about things you need and also come up with a rhyming word for those things. So I've been thinking a lot about the birds outside. I have a bird feeder in my window, and the birds get really hungry in the winter because the normal food they eat isn't always easy to find. So I thought it might be nice to make a bird feeder that we can hang up and look at the birds. So what I've got here today is a container. This is a little container that maybe something came from the grocery store. It might have been a salad. It might have been some Jell-O, or maybe even you can use a yogurt cup. And I put a tiny hole in the bottom. And I'm going to take some string, just regular old cotton string. And I'm going to cut my string. And I'm going to poke it through that hole in the bottom of my container. And I'm going to make a big knot on the bottom. So, big old knot so that it won't go through the hole. And then I can put some bird food in there. What do birds eat? You know? What kind of things do birds eat?
Eat seeds.
What? Oh, seeds. Yeah, seeds. I thought you said cheese at first.
Oh, they eat seeds, and they eat, sometimes they eat fruit or vegetables. I was surprised that I had some doves out in my backyard and they were eating my pumpkin. They thought the pumpkin was just yummy. So I doubled up my string, and I've got a hole in the bottom, and I'm going to put the both sides of my string through each side of my cup. So I don't know, I hope you can see that. I'm going to put one of my strings through this side. Maybe this way. And one of my strings through the other side. And depending on how balanced it is, that will hang in a tree, or it will hang in the front of our house, or it will hang somewhere where I know the birds will find it. So what do birds eat? What should I put in here? You said seeds?
Seeds.
I have some bird seed. I'm going to put it in there. Oh, that looks delicious. Take a look. If I was a bird, I would be so, so happy. So there we have our little bird feeder. So if you have some of these little containers at home, you could make a bird feeder too. And fill it up with some seeds for them to eat. Sometimes
The bird feeder later.
you can make the bird feeder later. That's a really nice idea. And you can save this video and take a look again if you need some reminding about how to do that. Okay. We're going to talk a little bit about cylinders today. A cylinder has a circle bottom. See the circle of my cylinder? But it has long, thin sides. So it's not a sphere. It's not a sphere like a ball of yarn, but it's tall. What can you think of that are some things that might be a cylinder shape in your house?
Shaped like that, Abby.
Oh.
So it's got a circle on the top and a circle on the bottom, and then a long sides. You know, my marker is a cylinder. See the circle bottom of my marker, but then the long skinny sides, that's a cylinder. Let's see, the Shabbat candlestick holder that I made the other day has a circle top and a circle bottom and a long skinny side. That's a cylinder. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a long skinny cylinder. Let's see what else I can find here. Oh, my birdseed container has a circle bottom and long skinny sides and a circle top. It's got a little bit of a pouring spout, but it's mostly a cylinder. And my teacher glue, my Mod Podge, has a circle top and a circle bottom and long skinny sides. So does a can of soda pop. So does, I bet your sippy cups are a cylinder too, or mostly a cylinder. Can you say cylinder?
Cylinder.
Cylinder, good job. And do you remember what this shape is called? Do you remember what we call the ball shape? That's called a sphere. And both of those things are round. The cylinders and spheres have a circle on the top and a circle on the bottom, a circle on the top and a circle on the bottom. A cylinder has a circle on the top and a circle on the bottom. A sphere, it is always round, like a ball or like a yarn skein. A sphere is always round. A sphere is very round. Know all about spheres and cylinders. Huh? All right, I need to show you. What did you do? I like your rainbow today. That's very cool. Let's see if I can find my clay. Whoop. See if I can find my clay, my clay, my clay. Oh, here it is. We were playing with it last night. This is my clay. I'm going to make a sphere with my clay. So I get a big old clunk of clay. Is that a sphere? What do you think, Addie? Is that a sphere? No. I'm going to squish it and mush it and mush it and squish it so it gets a little softer. Is that a sphere?
My clay.
You have clay too? Now, I have a clump of clay and I've made it soft. Now I'm going to roll it.
No, it's Play-Doh.
Clay.
No, I got Play-Doh.
You got Play-Doh? I love it.
I'm stronger with this Play-Doh.
Oh, you are strong. It's good for your hands. It gives you good exercise in your
And
fingers.
my Play-Doh.
So I'm rolling my clay and I'm rolling my clay and I'm rolling my clay. And look, my clay can be a sphere. Can you make a ball? Can you make a sphere shape with your clay? Oh, you're squishing it. It's so nice to squish clay, isn't it? It's one of my favorite sensations. Squishing, squishing, squishing.
What is this?
Roll it, roll it, roll it.
It's not really any shape, it's just a bar right now, but you could roll it into a ball.
Now, if you take your ball and you roll it on something flat, you can make it into a cylinder. You make it flat on one side and flat on the other side, and then roll it.
This is a cylinder. This is a
Cylinder.
cylinder.
See how my cylinder has a circle?
Wait,
Well,
come on, Brayden.
oh yeah. Woo, woo, I dropped mine. So mine has a circle bottom, a circle top, and then a long skinny sides. That's a nice thing to practice. Making a sphere and making a cylinder. What color is your Play-Doh? Ooh, that's a beautiful color.
My color is my purple Play-Doh. My purple Play-Doh is my purple Play-Doh.
There's a purple Play-Doh and blue Play-Doh. I love it.
And my blue Play-Doh.
Blue Play-Doh. Yep. Up. Beautiful.
I
Awesome.
made all of them.
We're going to sing the apples and bananas song. You can continue to make shapes with your clay. Can you make your clay into a triangle? I like to eat apples and bananas. 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 What sound should we use now? Maybe O? I like to opals and bananas. 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 I like to eat apples 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 and bananas. All right, are you working with your clay, ladies? Has anybody else got clay that they're working with? Quinn, what did you make? What have you got there with your purple Play-Doh?
A circle.
A circle, let me see. Hold it up a little higher. Hold it in front of your nose. Beautiful. That is a really beautiful purple circle. Does it smell good? I always like the way Play-Doh smells. Can you make a strawberry shape?
I want to
You want to keep it a circle? Now, I had a story I was going to read to you, but I'm waiting for permission from the author. So we'll probably read that story tomorrow, but it's almost time for us to go. What shape is that, Addie? Ooh, you made a hollow cylinder. That's really neat. You could put something in there. Oh, and it's got a round bottom. I bet you your Play-Doh canister is a cylinder shape. I'm pretty sure.
Mom is something. What's mom?
Yep, that's a cylinder. Do you see the circle on the top and a circle on the bottom? That's a cylinder. You can have a lot of fun making different shapes with your Play-Doh. I bet you your the shapes that you have, your shapes that you can use to draw shapes, you could probably even use to make shapes in your Play-Doh. I bet they would make a shape. All right, I'm gonna sing us out for today, and tomorrow we'll have another big day of lots of things to do. So I had fun today. I hope you have a chance to make a little bird feeder and to look for cylinders and spheres in your house today. I'm so glad we are together. I'm so glad we are together to sing and to play with Addie and
Play-Doh in the rain.
I'm so glad we are together.
Play-Doh.
Together. I'm so glad we are together to sing and to play with Evie and Addie and the purple Play-Doh and the blue Play-Doh.
And white.
We're making so many pretty shapes. I'm so glad we were together.
It's on my finger. It's up on my finger.
To sing and to play. Oh, Quinn, what'd you do? Did you make a thumb computer? Something
There's
funny,
goes.
huh? What have you
This goes round and round. This goes round and around. And Play-Doh and I. Hi, hi, hi.
You made a sphere. Addie's braid goes round and Quinn's sphere goes around.
Hi.
Oh,
I'm gonna face it.
oh, I see it. Can I touch it? Oh, yeah. So long, we'll see you real soon. So long, we'll see you real soon. So long, we'll see you real soon. Thanks for spending time with me. So long to Quinn. So long to Addie. I can see through your curl. So long to Harry. So long to Evie. So long to that beautiful braid. So long to our beautiful Play-Doh. So long to Eddie and Tyler. Thanks for spending time with me. All right. Why are you making a face?
Addie wants to know if she can tell a joke.
If I can tell a joke.
No, Addie wants to tell you a joke.
Oh, okay. Tell me a joke, Addie.
What? It's kind of hard to understand you when you're talking like, can you speak a little clearly, Addie?
Why did the banana go to the store?
Go to the doctor. Why did the banana go to the doctor?
Why did the banana go to the doctor? He wasn't peeling.
Why, Addie? Didn't peel so well.
I love it. Where do sheep get their hair cut?
At the farm.
At the barber shop. like the barber shop. That's where they get their haircut. You can remember that one. Tell that one to someone today. They will think it's funny.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you. And I appreciated the joke. That was really funny.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah.